Word on the street is we're supposed to be able to see a green comet in the sky.
Green
this
comet.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Look, this is our little mappy.
We're driving.
Show the map. This is where we're going. In the mountains.
Our boy's with us. Max.
We brought our parent.
Linda said I say his name like a dumb person.
Okay, that's not what I said. I actually said something a little bit more offensive. But sure, we can call it that.
So mean to me.
It is the only word or name that comes out of your mouth where I'm just like, who are you? You don't, like, that's not how you talk.
Just so you guys know, this is Beverly Hills right here.
Beverly Hills.
In my opinion, it's kind of an overrated area.
It doesn't exist. It's almost like implanted here, like Vegas, you know?
Yeah.
They were just like, well, let's make a pretentious little area where we can trap tourists. And it worked.
Traffic. We're on Mulholland with the purple lights. It's brighter than we expected up here.
Yeah. I'm about pulling up to where like a scenic overlook is where people like potentially stargaze. There's so much fucking lights on still.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Don't they know? Don't they know? This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Fuck, we brought Max. We're gonna have to get out. Do we just leave him in the car?
Just have it a little, like the window like that. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is a fail. There's a few people here right now.
It looks like teenagers, like, just getting stoned.
Those are not teenagers. They look older than us.
Not them.
Then who?
The other people over there.
Let me see if you can even capture some of this view. There's an airplane. This is as good as you're gonna get for the stars up here. Why? Because somebody decided that streetlights and safe driving was more important than seeing a green comet in the sky.
Well, the street would be pretty dangerous
Bad
if there were no
branding.
lights.
It would. I know. I mean, today's word of the day is sarcasm, Brian. One day you're gonna pick up on it. So when I was in Alaska, my cousin and I went on a tour to see the Northern Lights. We didn't see the Northern Lights. And we took mushrooms. We're both very high. And we are complete opposites when we're high on mushrooms. We were going down this really windy road. And it was super icy. Like, I mean, I know Alaska is fucking cold, but it was like below 0 degrees. And cousin and I just kept looking at each other. We were in the back of the van. There was like 9 people in the van. And we just kept looking at the lady driving in the mirror. And I swear I thought she was like a gremlin. I was like, oh my god, we're all gonna die. She's gonna crash. We're gonna go out. Like, no one's gonna find us. It was like midnight. Maybe it was like 2 a.m. I don't remember. And the worst part is the lady kept making stops up the mountain and she would like make us all get out. And we were in the way back. So we didn't have a door. We had to wait for everyone to get out. And then just so we can look, and we all were like, there's nothing there. Nothing. And then we would go back in the car, And I was like, I am not getting out of this car until I hear some oohs and ahs. And I never heard them. So we sat in that car for like 4 hours waiting.
Do you think you guys were like loud?
Oh yeah, for sure. The car was dead silent except for me and her. And when I say me and her, I really mean me. Because I was showing her videos on my phone that were trippy. And my cousin's very the type when she's like in a zone, if you know what I mean. She's very like just chill. And I'm like, Alexis, look. Complete opposites. Like I'm obnoxious when I take mushrooms because I have so much energy. I feel like Forrest Gump. Like I feel like I can literally run a marathon. And she's just more like sunken in and
just like introverted, like quiet. Probably
sure
like
is.
She's in her head already. Like
but
she's in her head.
She just wants to like chill and like enjoy it. And I'm just like, I'm like a crackhead when I take mushrooms. I don't know what it is. Weed does not do that to me. And yeah, it was just pretty funny because I was in tears cracking up and I could not tell you why. Couldn't tell you why. We just kept talking to each other and just like, we were trying to like lighten the mood of the van because everyone was just so silent as if you had to listen for the lights. Like, hey guys, let's have a conversation. We're all strangers in a random state in the middle of nowhere, literally.
In Alaska.
At 2 a.m. Let's do a round of share a fun fact, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
That would have been hilarious if you were like telling him like, oh, what's a fun fact?
I hate when people do shit like that. But I was just like, we would talk and you could just tell that people were annoyed that we like weren't
like
quiet.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
okay, sorry, but y'all are too quiet.
That's hilarious.
Driving in LA is like, I feel like I'm in Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Like it's like,
yeah, it's like a jungle.
Yeah, it's insane because our tax dollars are not at work here. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Good thing Max didn't get car sick because I was terrified he was gonna puke back there. This car has seen enough puke.
Wait, why?
The same cousin I went to Alaska for her birthday.
She threw up in this car?
She threw up right here. I think the car was like a week old. She was also like 17 and she drank a lot. That was not my fault.
Just calling her out.
It was not my fault. I don't condone teen drinking. I didn't start drinking until I was like 20, so. This is one of the most unflattering angles.
I could have sworn last time I was in this neighborhood there were like no street lights.
Well, flooded street lights and porch lights.
Yep.
Remember when we wanted to see, what was it? What was the last time we went out to go see the stars for like Jupiter or something?
Yeah, I think so.
I forgot what was happening. And we could see it, but that was like near where we just were at Mulholland.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some lights, but like we were able to find like a spot where it was like not terrible. I also think that the weather is playing a big factor right now. This is our view. Of course, it looks better in person. I cannot describe to you what I'm looking at right now, Ryan.
I'm trying to see it.
I'm trying to record because maybe I can get it on here.
I don't know what you're looking at.
It's so faint.
Not too much luck looking like finding a specific green
Okay, it's supposed
star,
to be right here.
But how can you tell?
Because it's saying, okay, that's a little dipper, right there? And
Yeah.
that's Polaris. It's supposed to be to the right of Polaris, like a little bit higher up.
Look at this fucking astronomer. Wait.
It's literally right there.
What's the study of space and stars again?
Astronomy?
Is it astronomy? Yeah, it is astronomy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just called you an astronomer.
Or did you mean like astrology with like?
Yeah,
the
I was getting
zodiac
confused for some
signs?
reason right now. I'm like, wait, did I say that right?
Okay, but look.
I took astronomy in high school.
Hello. That is literally right there.
Yeah.
That's Polaris.
Okay.
And it's saying it should be right to the right of that.
It is probably right there. We just can barely see it.
I mean, I'm gonna go up the hill just like a little bit more.
Oh man.
They're not gonna go until the morning. God, now we're gonna look like we're
No, keep going.
stalking
Yeah,
these people.
these people have big windows.
Okay, so
We look like we're like staking out houses.
we're staking out for the fucking Comet.
Look, there's someone walking with a headlamp. Do you see it?
I don't see a green hue, so I wouldn't know if that was it or not. It's just you can't escape these fucking lights. Sir, you are being such a pick-me. This man
He's reading.
is reading and walking. I want to make that man eat glass right now. This is him. Walking on the dark street at night at 11:15. And the lamp is on the book. He's just walking.
Well, people, we're calling it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get back on our way home, and then if by chance we see a little dark spot, I'll pull over, but I just don't think it's gonna happen.
There's too many lights everywhere.
I see the exact area it's supposed to be passing. I don't even know if that's like accurate,
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
but
It's just there's too much lights around, so it's hard to focus on that one spot to find it.
yeah, but it's supposed to be bright. Like it's not supposed to like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like
Like if we can see some of these,
you should be able to see
then
it.
I feel like you should be able to see it. Maybe we are seeing it, we're just not seeing the green. Like it's just not that
Yeah.
bright.
Or like you said, maybe it'll be more visible like in the middle of the night.
Yeah, around, I think they said right before
Dawn.
dawn was supposed to be good.
We're out here though.
Poor Max. Max probably thinks we're gonna go harvest his organs.
Jeez.
Damn, the popo's over
I'm gonna
here
cut
pulling
it.
people
Oh
over.
fuck.
Skirt.
God, baby, brake hard.
Trying to keep you on your toes, man. I've never seen a Prius get pulled over. I
That's
thought
kinda
they were
true.
just exempt from everything.
Maybe their tags are expired. Because we've seen like hundreds of cars with the expired tags.
I know, so many.
But yeah. Alright guys, well.
Oh my god,
What?
it's the green Comet!
Oh my god. Are you talking about the street light?
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the green Comet. Gosh, play along.
But yeah.
Well guys, another failed mission with Brian and Linda.
That's right.
Let
Don't
us
forget
know
to
in the
like and
comments.
subscribe.
Let us know in the comments what mission you want us to fail at next.
That's right, we're professional failures. But yeah. Just like and subscribe, mofos. Peace.